What is Postgres? Postgres is a powerful, open-source relational database management system. It is known for its robust features, extensibility, and strong adherence to SQL standards. Postgres is often referred to as Postgres. Setting up Postgres on a Linux server. First, install Postgres. You can install it using the package manager specific to your distribution. For example, on Ubuntu, you can use the following commands. Next, start the Postgres service. Once installed, it usually starts automatically. To ensure it's running, you can use this command. Next, access PostgreSQL shell. You can access the Postgres command line interface by entering this. Configuring Postgres to listen on default port 5432. Edit the Postgres configuration file. Open the file using your preferred text editor. Next, modify the listening address. Locate this parameter in the configuration file. By default, it will be set to localhost. Change it to allow the Postgres server to listen on all available network interfaces by setting it to star. Configuring Postgres to listen on the default port continued. Next, save the configuration file. Then, restart Postgres service. Next, check port status. You can verify that Postgres is listening on port 5432 using netstat or ss commands. Hardening recommendations for Postgres. 1. Secure access to Postgres with port level restrictions. Limit network access to Postgres by allowing only essential ports, the database port, a management port, preferably SSH. To boost security, use a firewall on the Postgres server host. A firewall offers control over both inbound and outbound traffic, allowing you to specify protocols, source addresses, and subnets. Hardening recommendations for Postgres. 2. Enhance Postgres security by disabling remote access. Disabling remote access significantly reduces exposure to various attacks, including brute force and man-in-the-middle attacks. To achieve this, modify the Postgres configuration file. Open the configuration file using this command. Find the listen address directive and set it to localhost. Apply the changes by restarting the Postgres service. Hardening recommendations for Postgres. 3. Implementing transport encryption in Postgres. Encrypting network traffic to the database server is a crucial security measure. Postgres uses OpenSSL for transport security via TLS. To enable encryption, first obtain a server certificate and key, preferably protected with a passphrase. Next, configure the server certificate and key using these parameters. Next, ensure the TLS configuration is secure by setting parameters, like these, in your Postgres configuration file. Finally, implementing secure TLS settings is essential to protect data during transmission.